to be talked about, and we need to unify as a community and find a solution so that we're all happy. If you have a better shoe, let me know in the comments below. Give me your address. I will fly over to you. We will do a test. The show eventually needs to die. What's up guys, my name is Kai and welcome back to my channel Street Beast TV. So there's been a lot of unpopular opinion videos going around YouTube, and yeah, I just thought it would be really cool to make like a ninja type version of it, because I have opinions about ninja that are unpopular, well, I think they're unpopular. I don't know, maybe, definitely comment down below what you think of my opinions. Like, am I completely crazy or am I onto something? Like, I really am genuinely curious about what other people think about what I'm about to say about the ninja world. Alright, so let's just get right into it, because I have a lot of opinions I want to share with you guys. So the first one is, there's way too much upper body obstacle on the show. Like, don't get me wrong, the upper body is my favorite thing. I love it, but I wish there was more full body obstacles, leg, core based obstacles. Like, for example, the body prop. I think the body prop is a really cool obstacle, and I wish there was more obstacles like that, because I'm kind of tired of seeing laches and cliffhangers, all that, you know, good stuff, which I love, but I wish there would, you know, be more diversity. So yeah, Kevin Carbone, come on, send in some creative full body obstacle. I really want to see more diversity in our sport. I feel like most people can get on board with that, but I'm not sure, so let me know in the comments. Warp walls are stupid and they should be replaced with a completely different obstacle. Now, hear me out. I was over exaggerating, but that's personally for me, because I don't like warp walls, which is funny because I'm actually working on the warp wall right now as a main goal, mostly because it's my weakness and because I can't do upper body at the moment. But with that said, I secretly wish they would replace the warp wall with something else, something more creative. Like, there was a competition once where someone made, I think it's called the Summit. Like, that was different at least, but I think the warp wall is just so boring. Everybody can do it now. Every gym has it. Like, it's the same thing. The Mega Wall was a cool addition. Yeah, that's fine. Have that there. But the regular warped wall, I think it should be something different. I don't know what. I like that Summit-based obstacle. I'll put a video of it so you guys can see. But yeah, they need to change it. Something needs to happen. There needs to be replaced. Not with an upper body, maybe with a full body obstacle. Full body instead of just running up a wall.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
I don't know, I just don't like warp walls because I'm not very tall, so I'm not very good at warp walls, and that's why I secretly wish they would just change it. The sport of ninja should let us practice obstacles. No more of this one and done stuff. So I don't know exactly what I want to see in our sport in terms of rules for running a course or beat somebody in a course, but I really think the sport should evolve from the one and done. Like, you get one shot and that's it. I don't know if practicing the course beforehand is something that I would agree with either. But I do like the concept of what UNX did one year when they had their one of their majors, where they had athletes run the same course multiple times and they took their best run. And I think that's more realistic to a sport, whereas the one and done thing, like, it was cool and it's more of like a reality show because you know, you get splashed in the water. But I would love to see, like, oh, you get 3 attempts on the course and then they take your best run. I think that's more of that would be a really good evolution in our sport. But the downside to that is that it's going to take so much longer to get through a competition or the show. So there is faults in there, but I think there needs to be some kind of evolution in that, because the one and done thing, I'm tired of it, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you have a potential solution, let me know down below as well. Alright, I gotta be really careful the way I talk about this next topic, because it's kind of sensitive, but I think it needs to be talked about, because so far we don't have a definitive solution that everybody agrees with. But there's this, I'm going to tell you my opinion, but there's a situation where there's basically been debate on how women courses should either be the same as men or different from men, and different as in time limit, sometimes warped wall rules, trampoline distances, completely different courses in some cases. Like UNX did that in their majors and in their finals, I believe. And some women are for it, some women like that, and then some women are completely against it, and they're like, no, we should have the same exact course as men. Now, now you see why there's the controversy and why I need to be careful with what I say, because I don't want people to take what I say out of context. With that said, when I watched UNX, I personally loved watching that women's division. I was entertained. I loved seeing women get through the entire course and hit a buzzer. I mean, I think it was great. But I also understand why women would get mad that they don't have the same course as men. Now, there are other sports where women and men are pretty much treated the same. They have the same rules, all that kind of stuff. But there's also sports that have different rules as well. Like, for example, tennis. In tennis, in a Grand Slam, men play 3 out of 5 sets. Sometimes these matches can last 5 hours. Now for women, they never go to 5 sets. The rule is it's best 2 out of 3 sets. So there are sports that have different rules for women and men, and there's some sports that have the same exact rules for women and men. And for Ninja, because it's a new sport, we're still trying to figure it out. And I don't know the solution, and I'm not a woman, so I really don't want to get in depth about this, because I feel like I'm not in the right position and I'm not the right person to really talk about this subject. But I do suggest that you go to the Ninja Babes podcast. Kara's the host of that podcast. I don't know her personally, but she's touched on this topic in a few different videos, and I'll link some of them down below if you guys want to check it out. They go really in depth, and yeah, I would definitely check it out. I don't know the solution to this, but I think it's something that needs to be talked about, and we need to unify as a community and find a solution so that we're all happy. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have an opinion about this, because I'm genuinely interested. New Balance Fresh Foam Zantes version 1 V1 has the stickiest grip ever. I'm telling you guys, they don't make this shoe anymore. I'm really mad. I have a few different pairs, but the ones that I have are so crazy sticky. I even customized them so that you can even feel the ground better, because they're obviously running shoes. There's no Ninja specific shoes as of the making of this video. But look guys, I've gone through so many shoes, tested them out, and nothing compares to my version 1s, which they don't make anymore. And I actually bought like a few different pairs just in case to have them in my closet, but I have not seen any shoe that is better than this. There's one shoe that comes very, very close. It's the version 2s with the green bottoms, but I'm telling you, mine are better. And if you think otherwise, if you have a better shoe, let me know in the comments below. Give me your address. I will fly over to you. We will do a test. I'm not going over, but I'm still curious, so comment down below. Guys, this is a pet peeve of mine. There is so many, no, not so many, but it bothers me that there's more leagues than our sport needs. We really only need one league, because this show is a competition reality TV show, and if we ever want our sport to be like a legitimate sport, it eventually is in the Olympics and all that good stuff, the show eventually needs to die, I think, and something else needs to take its place. Like, for example, just, you know, for this example, like a National Ninja League, right? But there's National Ninja League, there's UNAA, there's I don't know, those are the two major ones. UNX was here for a while. There's other leagues popping up, and it's like there's too many things we need. We need to all unify and agree on one league, one set of rules, the way our sport works, so that we can make it a legitimate sport. So it's a pet peeve of mine that there's just so many leagues. People think that they can do it themselves, and it's great because, you know, it's good for our sport. There's so much interest, and they have good intentions, obviously, but it's kind of hurting our sport, or at least delaying our sport being a real sport, if everybody just wants to make their own league, you know? So I don't know the solution. I went into deep conversations with other ninjas about this, and it's just a very complicated situation. But yeah, it's just a pet peeve that there's just so many different leagues and so many different ways people want to format our sport. Anyways guys, just a quick video on some of the unpopular opinions of mine and our sport. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Am I crazy? Am I on the right? Am I onto something? I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to like this video. It really helps out my channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I do Ninja Warrior training and plant-based nutrition videos weekly. As always, hard work over talent. Eat plants, murder workouts. I'm out.
Till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out, and my high harass, I'ma rip this my bones collapse, till the roof comes off, till the lights go